Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode. We'll be talking about we'll be reviewing Peaky Blinders. So first we'll talk to you guys about it without any spoilers. Masood, do you want to start about what you liked about the show?
I mean, this was my first show like that I actually properly like watched, so it was pretty legit. Like
No. Yeah! That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
I loved everything. Like I really got hooked onto it. It wasn't boring like the other shows, and I've always been inconsistent with watching TV shows. For some reason, I could you know, relate a lot to this, and I felt like most of this is applicable. Not relate a lot. I like Tommy's personality, and it's pretty hot. So it's
Yeah,
very like
Masood and I were talking about it after one of our meetings, yeah, and we were talking about what all we liked about the show, like what all we could relate to it, and then it was pretty good because um, although we can't obviously 100% relate to it since it's taking place in the 80s or 90s or whatever, um, there are many things you can learn from it in the sense that when it comes to his ability to strategize and plan and organize. But apart from that, I think it was extremely entertaining in the sense that it wasn't boring. But then Malia also said that she didn't like both of us felt like season three was a little dragging, the one with the Russian thing.
Yeah. I mean, like, it wasn't boring at the beginning, which a lot of shows are. Like, it wasn't like, it was very action packed. There wasn't like any point where you felt like, oh my God, it's getting slow now. Except like in season three, like the ending of season three was a bit.
Yeah, for me it was towards like the middle of season three. It was just it wasn't that entertaining compared to the previous two seasons, and even season four was really good. I think many people like season four.
oh yeah, the Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
were
was a really good one.
especially the
I
way
mean,
they ended off season 4. My God, that was the best part.
oh yeah, with
Yeah.
Arthur was dying. So
Yeah,
that was no. I think we'll put like a little spoiler thing before
yeah.
I said this, but that was
Bro,
insane.
I
I
was
didn't
so close
expect
to
it.
Googling it up. Like, I was like itching with curiosity. I just wanted to Google it up and see what would
Especially in
happen.
the beginning of the season, John dies. Yeah, so I think in season four, which he dies. So you're expecting Arthur to die as well, and then when he came to it, I
Yeah.
didn't expect that,
I
not one
think
bit.
that was the best ending for like the entire show, where they ended the season like really well. Was season 1 was normal, like shooting that. I mean, season 1 and 2 and all was normal. They ended like normally, but season 4 was a
Yeah.
complete surprise and
Yeah.
No, but I like season three ending also when Tommy snitch. He doesn't snitch, but then he gets them arrested. Yeah, he gets his whole family arrested.
Yeah. I
that was
didn't
yeah
like it.
interesting.
I didn't like it at all. I was like, I mean, he
I was
already
very confused.
Ace died. I didn't want to watch the show at all. So after his whole family got locked up, I was
I
like,
didn't expect that either because
yeah,
usually you can see some people dying before they even die. But when it came to all the characters who did die, I was extremely surprised. But then to give a gist, though, it's just what a group of gangsters eventually becoming part of the government, which I think this is another thing Masood and I talked about. The character building and the storytelling in the show was really good. Like it wasn't slow, but it wasn't fast either.
See,
yeah,
there are
You know,
like
like
stages to this, so it
yeah,
doesn't go off with Tommy getting his license or Tommy expanding to London or moving to America directly. It's very
yeah,
progressive in nature in the sense it starts off slowly with him using the guns as an advantage to t- uh,
yeah,
get things around his way, and it progresses like that.
and it makes sense also. Like the way the progression happens. you're not like, yeah, this was impossible to happen or something. It seemed fair, but I really liked it. That was a really, and I think I even watched many of the seasons again. I think season five.
Mm.
I watched season five again because I thought that as the seasons progressed, each season was better than the previous one.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, if you guys were to rank like the seasons from best to worst, well, how would it go?
Fifth, fourth, second, first, third.
Okay, Masood.
Yeah, so I think for me it's probably season 4 would be first. Second would be
Okay.
season 5. Third would be no, not 5. Actually, season 3. So 4, 3, 5, 2, and like that. Yeah.
I think many people didn't like season five because it got a little more like till season four, like season one, two, and four were mainly it was pretty much gang wars then.
Mm.
Yeah,
Season three and especially season five were an exception to that, but I really liked how they did season five though. It was a different route because if they did the same thing again and brought up some other gang and then they did another war or something, I thought it would be a little more repetitive
yeah.
and there would be no progression made. So I don't know,
I
maybe
can,
many people didn't like it.
for me, I
So
think it would
uh,
be better if he went to America and had a gang war there.
went to America.
Yeah. If
Yeah, but that would like,
let's say instead of getting into politics, they should
Hmm.
have decided to stay within where they are, like with
Hmm.
business and gang wars and everything related to that, but in different areas.
No, but what I think happened, I think there were hints even in season five when I forgot who it was, but they walked into Tommy Shelby's room and asked why he was doing what he did, like what he wanted to do, that was become a political leader, and they hinted that he wanted to do good in England, like he wanted to be like although he didn't want everyone to see him as the good person. He wanted to do good in the world after all the shit he did. Like after all the killings and murders, I think at the end he wanted to do something good. That's why he tried to kill Oswald Mosley.
yeah, because the whole show is like about power play. So if it didn't
Mm.
end up like, on a high, it would kind of ruin the whole.
Yeah, that makes sense also. What are you guys' predictions for how season six and however season six goes?
One of them is gonna die. Either Tommy's gonna die or what's his name?
I have a huge feeling Tommy's gonna die.
Yeah, one of them is gonna die. Tommy or uh, what's it, what's his name?
Who the brother?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Arthur.
Not Arthur.
Finn?
Oh, you're talking about Michael then.
Michael. Yeah, Mike. Either Michael or Tommy's gonna die.
No, I don't think he's gonna die. I think it's either gonna be I feel like it's either gonna be one of these two scenarios. Either Tommy suiciding and then Michael taking over, or Michael killing Tommy.
Or
I
Tommy
think those
killing
are the
Michael.
only. No, I don't
It's
think he would
Tommy.
do that.
The show is about
Yeah,
Tommy.
but
It's Tommy's
yeah, but
show.
he wouldn't go that far. He
It's not
wouldn't.
Michael's show.
Yeah, would he really kill Polly's son though?
It's Tommy.
Yeah, but it's also like they might
He
like
could
that
send him
could
to America.
you know.
He could like convince Polly
No, he
to.
already went to America.
Yeah.
He was in America for not telling Tommy that Luca Changrata was gonna kill him. That was his punishment.
Yeah, if he could punish, and he's since he's Tommy, like he could punish this one
But
without getting shit from.
Michael,
I
I
love how
don't see that happening.
he is Tommy. I
Yeah,
mean, if
that's
they
the
want
thing. They're so similar.
to just show
Yeah, exactly.
exactly, yeah.
He's
One
just a
of them
little version.
should be like gone. Like Arthur, I'm pretty sure Arthur is he's accepted Tommy as who he has
Yeah.
to listen to. So Arthur is coming to like he has come to like acceptance of where he
But
stands.
the reason why I see Michael killing Tommy more sensible stopped suiciding is because it's clear that um, Arthur is slowly losing it. It's clear that Polly is losing it. Ada was never capable of running a family.
Yeah.
Who's left? What's his name? The
And
the gold guy. What's his name?
oh,
Abraham Gold.
oh, Abraham, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
dead. So the only other person to take over is Michael. And like Malia said, Michael is Tommy. And if Tommy was in Michael's place, he would have done the same thing. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting though because I even saw this thing, an article where it said that season 6 is gonna release soon. Like apparently they've recorded it and everything. So I'm actually looking forward to it.
Same. Same. Can't wait.
But to wrap it up, what will you guys rate this out of five?
Mm.
Good.
Since it's my like first show, I can't really rate it fairly because this is the only show like I've completed properly. But as far as I watched it, it's like a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't know because I really enjoyed it and I was able
Should
to
have been
binge
out of
watch it.
5, Masood.
Huh?
It's
Out
out
of
of
five.
5, but okay.
Oh, out of 5. Okay. Yeah, then 5 on 5. Shut up.
I'd say a solid 4.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it the same as Maliha because I was talking to her about how Sherlock is a better show compared to this. I say that because you would need. I feel like I need everything in a show, like all genres kind of thing. And in Sherlock, it's a little funnier as well. In Peaky Blinders, there isn't. I mean, I get the show is very serious, but I
I mean,
feel
it's
like it
about young
could have.
wars. You can't expect a bit of.
Make
No,
it fun.
but then in like Sherlock, it's about investigation of murders,
Hmm.
but they still apply humor in that. And even in if I'm giving an example for a movie like Joker, do you remember the little joke they made when 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 the Joker killed that big bald guy? Have you guys watched the movie?
The
I
movie, yeah.
haven't.
Joker.
Okay, yeah. Remember the joke they make when Joker kills that bald guy? He kills him, and then there's a dwarf with them, and then they make a dwarf joke over there.
I can't remember
You,
this.
you don't you don't remember, but oh
I
my
can't
god,
remember the
that
scene.
was well, that was an extremely funny joke they put in an extremely serious situation. So I feel like I'm gonna give it a 4.5 as well, like Maliha, because of that only little factor. But anyway, that's the end of our video. Um, give your ratings down in the comments. We hope you guys like this video, and thanks Maliha and Masood for joining in.